Seinfeld. Few American sitcoms have ever come close to the notoriety and prestige of the 9-season, multi-million-dollar, hilarious sitcom that is Seinfeld. But why is Seinfeld so important? If you aren't familiar with the show, you may ask yourself,
What's the show about?
well,
It's about nothing.
Seinfeld is indeed a show about nothing, but that's what makes it special. The premises of each episode are relatable, and thus comedic and entertaining. The characters are unlike those from any other shows at the time. In most series before Seinfeld, the audience were meant to like the characters, but with Seinfeld, it's the opposite. Hell, in one episode, Jerry Seinfeld, one of the 4 main protagonists, mugs an elderly woman for her loaf of bread.
Stop it!
I want that ride, lady!
Help! Someone help!
Shut up, you old pig!
The multiple protagonist concept was not necessarily new at the time. However, since Seinfeld, most popular sitcoms incorporate this characteristic, such as
Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state that nearly 14 billion years ago expansion started. Wait.
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Not only does this series also have several protagonists,
I suppose you have a problem with that, too. Botched, oh. I botched that one. Oh, that's a botched job.
but in a very similar way to Seinfeld, all 5 of the main characters are close friends. Well, if you want to call it that.
I don't need your trophy, so you go. I just wanna tell you all, go yourself.
It's Always Sunny has been referred to as Seinfeld on crack because of the many similarities between the 2 series and the limits that It's Always Sunny push. Both series are primarily composed of one-off episodes and are effectively shows about nothing. But perhaps the most startling similarity between Seinfeld and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia are how the characters are presented.
We're 3 cool guys looking for other cool guys who want to hang out in our party mansion. Nothing sexual.
Neither series portrayed the protagonists as basically good people, but rather basically evil and immoral people.
The gap! You old fat bitch!
The influences of Seinfeld are not only contained to the world of television, however. Seinfeld single-handedly popularized phrases like these.
So, Elaine, you don't have a problem with her, do you?
We adore Elaine.
She wants to say hi. She's with her new boyfriend.
What's he like?
He's nice, bit of a close talker.
A what?
You'll see.
This is Erin.
Hello, Aaron.
Hello, Aaron.
So how long are you folks in town?
What are you doing? What? Did you just double dip that chip?
Excuse me?
You double dipped the chip.
Double dipped? What are you talking about?
You dipped the chip, you took a bite, and you dipped again.
So?
That's like putting your whole mouth right in the dip. Look, from now on, when you take a chip, Just take one dip and end it.
Tim, you didn't have to get me a thank you gift. I know, it's a label maker.
Oh, is that a label maker?
Yes, it is. I got it as a gift. It's a Label Baby Junior.
You know, those things make great gifts. I just got one of those for Tim Watley for Christmas.
Tim Watley?
Yeah, who sent you that one?
One Tim Watley.
No, my Tim Watley?
The same. He sent it as a thank you for my Super Bowl tickets.
He recycled this gift. He's a re-gifter.
Tracing the influences of Seinfeld is not difficult, as the show has left a great impact on the world. Figuring out what influenced Seinfeld can prove to be difficult, however. The characters in the show are mostly based off of acquaintances of creators Larry David and Jerry Seinfeld. However, the nothingness premise, as it were, may originate with Shakespeare. Shakespeare's 1598 play, Much Ado About Nothing, toys with the idea of having a somewhat nonsensical plot, one so convoluted and inane that the play grows into its name. In 1895, Oscar Wilde first directed his play, The Importance of Being Earnest, a trivial comedy for serious people. Besides having perhaps the most sarcastic title ever, this play serves a bigger purpose in light of the Seinfeld show. The play is incredibly comedic and uses the same style of satire as Seinfeld. The major themes of the play are, according to Wikipedia, the triviality with which it treats institutions as serious as marriage and the resulting satire of Victorian ways. In a way, Wilder's play is like an early version of Seinfeld, a satiric comedy performed with a serious lack of social messages mixed with witty dialogue.